everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea. It's nice to have you guys here. So today we're going a bit old school. I haven't done one of these in, I think I do these about like twice a year, so it's probably been about 6 months, possibly longer, since I've done a empty products video. But I have a giant, not that giant, but I've got a big bag full of products that need to be thrown out, recycled, whatever applies to the packaging, and removed from my apartment. I asked if you guys were still interested in seeing some more old school beauty lifestyle YouTube content like empty products, and a few of you said yes. There's something about seeing what products people actually used up all the way. Anyway, just looking at the top of the bag, I see a lot of hair products, so we'll start with those and then it'll probably get a bit mixed up. So first is a dry shampoo. This was the Batiste Dry Shampoo Plus in Beautiful Brunette. There is a darker shade of this. So this is a dry shampoo that also has a hint of color. So if you have dark hair, especially dark roots, like I do, you don't get that really bad white cast. This, I felt like there was still just a tiny bit of a cast to this. So it's not as dark as as the darker shade of this. But like all Batiste shampoos, I do really like them as a brand. I think I alternate between the dark one and just one of their regular ones. I really like their rose gold one, which, oh, actually, I have right here. So we'll talk about this one too. So this is the Pretty and Delicate Rose Gold. It doesn't make your hair rose gold. That would be nice. That would make me love it. I don't know why they call it rose gold other than it has rose gold on the packaging. But other than that, it's really just a kind of floral scent to it, which I did like. So this would probably be the Batiste dry shampoo that I would buy again, or the one darker than this. I don't know that I would buy this one specifically again. I think if you have lighter brown hair, if my roots were more this shade instead of this shade, I'd probably buy this one, but it just wasn't quite dark enough for what I was looking for. Next, we'll switch to some Amika products. So I've got the Bust Your Brass Cool Blonde Shampoo. I absolutely love this. I'm not using it anymore. I have a little bit of blonde at the ends, but there's also, the red is faded a bit, but there is still some red in here, so I don't want anything that will cool the tone of my hair. But when I was a blonde, this was great. I really like this. It is more expensive, but I found a little goes a long way. I would alternate this with some drugstore shampoos, so I would use this every 2 to 3 shampoos instead of every shampoo. But I did feel like I noticed a difference, and I really love Amika as a brand. It made my hair feel really good. A conditioner from them that I really like is the Normcore Signature Conditioner in this bright orange bottle. This was really good. I almost could use this as a hair mask. I didn't use this every single time. I would usually alternate this conditioner with one of my OGX conditioners. So again, when I just wanted a little bit of extra oomph to the product, I'd switch to the Amika. The scent of this is amazing. I will probably get another bottle of this because my hair is getting longer. Although as it's getting longer, I'm now considering cutting it. Again, we're getting close to autumn and winter, and I'd said that I was only going to grow it out through the summer when I'm not doing much with it anyway, and then once the semester kind of starts again and we head into the holidays, I wanted to chop it off again. So almost getting to that point. So when my hair is short, I don't really need a really great conditioner. It's more when it's long. So yeah, if I need this product again, I will buy it, but if my hair is short, I probably will wait until it grows back out again. Switching to some OGX products, I've got 2 bottles. This is how long it's been since I filmed one of these. I have 2 bottles of the exact same product. This is the Anti-Breakage Keratin Oil Conditioner. I absolutely love these. These are in my original hair care routine video from years ago. I still get views on that video. I still get questions on that video. Yes, I do still use this product. I also still use the shampoo. This is currently the shampoo and conditioner that I am using. Anytime my hair gets below, like just below my shoulders, this is the product line that I start using again. There is just something about this product that just makes growing my hair out feel a little bit easier. I don't have as much breakage. I don't have as many split ends. It just keeps my longer hair healthier. Still highly rate both the conditioner and the shampoo. The other OGX product I have is the Thick and Full Biotin and Collagen Conditioner. I don't use this one so much when my hair is longer, but when my hair is shorter, I like this one. I just feel like, especially with my shorter hair, it just starts to feel a little bit thin and like lackluster. And so I look for things that make it either thicker or more voluminous, just to add a bit more bounce. So if I do cut my hair, this is probably one that I will start putting back into the rotation. Oh, I've seen another OGX bottle. Is this? No, it's a third one of the conditioner. So I have 3. If this doesn't tell you how much I love this product, I don't know what will. Oh, I see another OGX bottle. This is the shampoo. So I did the shampoo and conditioner of this line, the Thick and Full. I don't know that I really would notice much of a difference of the thickness of my hair using that when it's longer, but I felt like I did really like it when I had kind of shoulder length hair. Okay, now it looks like we're getting into skincare. I finished a bottle of the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Oil Infused Cleansing Water. I've got another bottle up on my cabinet, so I do already have a replacement of this that I've already worked my way through a bit. I like this. I like the regular. I don't think I have a bottle in this in the bag, but I'm almost out of the regular one. I think that's still my favorite, but I do like the oil infused one. It's pretty cool. Oh, another hair product. I did like this one. This is Amika's The Wizard Detangling Primer. So it's a priming spray that heat protects, softens, reduces blow dry time, and powerfully untangles any knots you get into. Really good product, works well. It's just a bit more expensive. And so I'm now using a separate detangler that I get for like $7. I think this is like 22. So I've got a detangler that I use that's $7, and then a separate heat protectant that I think was also about $7. And both of them are about the same fluid ounces as this. So it does bring the price down a little bit. I'm just using multiple products, but I did really like the Amika one and would probably replace this again at some point in the future. A nail product. This is the Mineral Fusion Nail Polish Remover. I really like this. For years I used the Zoya nail polish remover. This also cleans and preps nails. It's non-drying and acetone free, but it takes nail polish off really, really well. I already have, I'm almost done with the second bottle of this that I bought, and I have a full bottle out in my kitchen that I still need to bring back in here. So I used the Zoya one for ages, and then I ran out of it during the early months of the pandemic, and I wasn't gonna go to Ulta just to buy a nail polish remover, and that's the only place that I could find it. But this I can get at Whole Foods, both on online for delivery, but also when I'm actually there in the shop. I thought, well, I'll just give this one a try. I don't know how good it'll be, but you know, it's here and it's easy for me to get to, unlike the Zoya one. You can also get this on Amazon without having to go through Whole Foods. And yeah, it works really well. Even on glitter polishes, it doesn't, like, glitter polishes are always going to be a pain to take off, but I'd say it works just as well as the Zoya one. So yeah, if you are near a Whole Foods, or if Whole Foods is part of one of your weekly errands, I'd say the Mineral Fusion one is one to try. Let's see, I've got a ton of mascaras in here, so let's look at those. So I've got a bottle of the Benefit Roller Lash. This was a full-size one. I think this came in a holiday set. I normally do not like plastic bristle brushes, and I'm also not a huge fan of Benefit as a brand, but if it comes in a set, then fine. I actually really liked this mascara. Again, I don't know that I would purchase it again just because I feel like there are other mascaras I like more, but this was a surprise. I didn't think I was going to get on with this mascara nearly as much as I did, and then I really liked it. It didn't give me a very voluminous lash, but it did separate and define them really nicely, and so for a kind of just general daytime look, it worked really well. Another mascara, this is the Mascara Volume Fait Fossiles The Curler by YSL. Another plastic bristle brush, but also has that kind of curve to it, and I really liked this one. I feel like it's very similar to the Benefit Roller Lash. I'd probably repurchase this one or look for another set that comes with this one before I'd repurchase the Benefit one. But yeah, this worked really well. Gave me a really nice separated, defined, and lengthened look. Not so much more volume, but not clumpy, just kind of really separated and defined my lashes. The Lash Freak by Urban Decay also has a really kind of weird plastic bristle brush. So you're not using this side at all. It's all on this side, and then you can kind of use the end to like get into the corners. Once I got used to the brush, I got on with it okay. I could get my lashes to look good. But what I didn't like about this one is it made my lashes feel really hard. There was no flexibility left in my lash. It just makes it feel really uncomfortable on my lashes, and by the end of the day, I just felt like the roots of my lashes were hurting, which is not a good thing. I don't know that I would recommend that one. Then we have the Ilia, and it doesn't have any other labeling on it, that at least not that I'm able to read. But this is an Ilia mascara. A little mini. Again, I tend to have minis of things when it comes to mascaras. This one I liked. Again, plastic bristle brush. It works pretty well. One side, there's just one like long line, like a comb on one side, and then the other side is just like slightly more spaced out bristles. So you've got two different types of bristles to the brush in terms of spacing. This one gave me a kind of like tinted lashes look. Less defined than some of these, but just like your lashes but darker kind of a look. If you want to look like you're not wearing mascara, but you just want a little extra something, this one would be pretty good for that. Then I've got the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I've tried a Marc Jacobs one in the past, didn't like it. This one I got on okay with. It's got a nice kind of bristle brush. It's not plastic, but I feel like with the shape of the brush, it's very similar to Better Than Sex or Lash Paradise, which is the drugstore brand kind of alternative to Better Than Sex by Too Faced. I still haven't tried Lash Paradise. Everyone says it's a dupe for the Better Than Sex one, but I haven't actually tried it, so I don't know for sure. I should probably get a tube of Lash Paradise just to kind of see, because Better Than Sex by Too Faced is one of my like top 10 favorite mascaras. Then I've got the Lashcraft Big Volume Mascara by Sephora Collection. I do really like this one. Again, it's got that similar style to the Too Faced Better Than Sex, where it kind of dips a bit in the middle and is thicker out towards the ends, especially the outer end of the brush. I do like this. I've tried this before. This is one that I'm always happy to get a sample of. I think I have another sample of this that I'm about to start using again. Then I have NARS Climax. This one I liked more than I thought it would. I'd seen some mixed reviews by some of the bigger beauty bloggers about this one, but I did like it okay. I think I'd like it better in the full size because it would have a longer wand. The really chunky brush of this was hard to manage with the shortness of the wand, but I did like it. Nice thick lashes. This came in the holiday set last year, so I'm kind of hoping they might stick it in there again this year. That would be nice. Then I've got the Monsieur Big by Lancome. This also, I feel, I don't know, like with these, with things like the Climax, the Marc Jacobs, this one by Lancome, like these are more expensive brands. So here's what this brush looks like. It's just a basic bristle brush. You know, these come with a pretty premium price tag, and I feel like they really aren't any different than like a $10 mascara by Sephora collection or some of the drugstore mascaras out there. There are only a few kind of premium brand mascaras that I just absolutely love and feel like they do something different and better than the drugstore, and so none of these really have done that. But I would say if you are doing something like where pretty much all of these mini mascaras have come from, these all have come in various Lash Stash to Go sets. So a standard set comes in something like, I don't have the packaging, but they'll come in like these smaller tins or smaller boxes. You get a voucher, you'll get 5 mascaras. So this one came with the Lancome, a Benefit, a Fenty Beauty, a Tarte, and a Kat Von D. So you can try 5 different mini mascaras. They're about $24, but then you get a voucher for a free full size of any of these 5. That is how the smaller sets work. And then the bigger sets that they do at Christmas, so those will be coming out probably in another month or so. They will come with 2 full-size mascaras. I think that's how I got each of these. This is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which again was nice. It's kind of just a really basic kind of thin bristle brush wand. There's actually a Rimmel mascara that's very similar to this that's like less than $5. I think I get a 2-pack at Target for $5 when I can find it. But I do love my mascara, so I love trying out mascaras. But when it comes to the premium ones, I'm looking for a bargain. So the holiday sets will be like $50, but they'll come with 2 full-size mascaras and then several, you'll get like 7 or 8 of, I think it's like 8. I think you get like 10 mascaras in the holiday sets because you get 5 in the smaller sets. So that's just a great way for me to have slightly something a little bit more premium, try out a bunch of different mascaras, because I'm always on the hunt for like the holy grail mascara that just does everything, that separates, lengthens, defines, volumizes, makes my lashes look really dark, you know, it just does everything. And none of them quite do everything. Well, there's a few that have come close, but I'm still looking. So anytime there's like a new mascara, like they tend to go into some of these sets, and it's just fun to get the sets to try them out. That is your update on mascaras that I have used up. Now it looks like the rest of this is skincare. So I've got 2 jars of the Laneige Lip Sleep Balm Sleep Mask. I love these. These were just in my current favorites, which I put up last week in last Wednesday's video. And yeah, I will always repurchase these. I've got a couple little mini sizes of them, but yeah, I absolutely love this. It's a fantastic lip product, especially for sleeping, but I will use this during the day as well, especially if I'm having a relaxing day of like reading in bed or something. I absolutely love this. So this is holy grail status. I will always repurchase these. This is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I really love this. I would repurchase this if I didn't already have one from Eminence that I like just as well, but I would not be opposed to another set that comes with this cleansing oil. This little mini bottle lasted me a long time. I kept this in my overnight toiletry bags. This is what I would use when I'd be like over at my parents' house, but this works really well. It's nice and gentle. It definitely removes all of my mascara, any brow products I have, all of my makeup. I can really be massaging this into my lashes, but still open my eyes to like reach for something, and it doesn't sting, it doesn't hurt. It's just really nice and gentle, and I absolutely loved that. Then I've got 2 of the Alba Botanica Acne Dote Invisible Treatment Gels. I absolutely love these. These are great. I've purchased at least a dozen of these over the years. I always repurchase them. They are excellent. They've got a bit of salicylic acid in them, so you can use it as a spot treatment on a blemish, or I use it as kind of an all-over serum. I just put like a pea-size amount on my fingertips and then massage that all over my skin, or sometimes just along my jawline and chin, the areas where I'm more prone to getting a breakout. So you can use it as more of an all-over serum step and really like it. If you struggle with acne of any level. I used to have really, really bad cystic acne. Now I just get the occasional breakouts, but this product does help a lot. I have another bottle here on my shelf that is almost out, and then I have a full-size bottle still in the box out on my kitchen counter waiting to be brought in here. So this is one I never let myself run out of. Whenever I see it, I usually get it at Whole Foods. It'll go on sale at Whole Foods every now and then for like $1 off. So whenever I see it on sale, even if I still have a bottle that I'm partway through, I will grab it on sale and just like stock up early. Now I think we're down to Eminence. So I have 2 of the rice milk 3-in-1 cleansing waters. I love this product. I love this product so much that in the time since my last empties video, I have 2 bottles to show you, and I'm halfway through this one, so, and which is out because I need to refill it. Normally I keep the bottle itself back up here because I don't use it directly from here. What I do is I decant about an ounce. I fill this about 1/3 of the way up with this product, and then I fill the rest of the bottle with water. So one 4.2 ounce bottle gets me 4-ish 3-ounce bottles. This is what I love about Eminence products. They are very highly concentrated. You either use a tiny amount if it's something like one of the cleansers, or things like the cleansing water, their facial sprays, you decant into smaller bottles and dilute them. So a little goes a very long way. These will last me, maybe it has been longer than 6 months if I've got 2 of these. These last me almost a whole year, so I'm kind of surprised there are 2 in this bag. I might have had one that got lost when I filmed my last empties video, because these do last me a really, really long time. Also, that lasts a really long time is the Mangosteen Daily Resurfacing Cleanser. So this comes in the same size bottle. This is also 4.2 fluid ounces, but this also lasts me about a year. It's not the only cleanser that I use, but I just need like not even a pea size amount. I'm using like half of a pea size amount. You just need a little bit, because as soon as this gets emulsified with water, it lathers up really well. You know when you've used too much. It is very tempting to use too much because it just smells amazing. This is my favorite cleanser for using in the morning. I do have a bottle that I'm not even halfway down. I wish we had smell-o-vision, because if you could smell this, you'd probably want to go buy it. It just smells amazing. Really fresh and fruity, which first thing in the morning just kind of wakes me up. It's fantastic. Down to the last few. I've got a couple products that came in a set. This is the Neroli Age Corrective Eye Serum. So this is a small mini travel size of the bottle. Really loved this. I rate all of the Eminence eye creams that I've ever tried. I've tried like 4 of them. I really like them all. I think my favorite is the hibiscus one, the hibiscus ultra lift, but I love them all, and they all kind of depend on like what you need the most. Another mini I had was the Stone Crop Gel Wash. Absolutely loved this. I love the Stone Crop line. My facial cleansing oil is Stone Crop, and I also have a Stone Crop facial cleanser. I just love the scent of this line. I love the smell of the different ingredients. Really loved that one. Another favorite, I'm always sad when I run out of this. I will say the serums are the things that I go through the fastest. So this is the Strawberry Rhubarb Hyaluronic Serum. I absolutely love this product. I will always repurchase this at some point. I don't currently have one that I'm using, but I absolutely love this product. It just smells like fresh strawberries, and that's because they actually put strawberry puree into the product. What I love about Eminence is their products are so natural, and they do use real organic ingredients. When there is a certain ingredient, a plant, a fruit, a vegetable, whatever, that has positive properties for the skin, they don't synthesize that, they use the actual product. And so this just smells like a summer picnic to me, and I love it. My thing with Eminence, and I've said this before, is it's self-care and aromatherapy put into your skincare. And then the last two products, I've got the Clear Skin Probiotic Moisturizer. This is always a repurchase for me. Eventually, it's one of my favorite. It's like, I think I've got one other moisturizer, the Duo Balancing Moisturizer, and then the Clear Skin Probiotic Moisturizer are my two just top favorite moisturizers from Eminence. These will last me at least 6 months. Again, a little goes a long way. I'm just putting a tiny, I literally just dip my finger in lightly, and whatever comes up on my fingertip is what I use. So it's not even a pea-sized amount. And then the final thing is the Facial Recovery Oil by Eminence. This is the ultimate end-all, be-all, holy grail product. This is something I have purchased multiple times. I'm getting close. So I have a bottle that I'm currently using. But even this little bit that's left, this will still last me another at least 2, if not 3 months. So this will probably last me through the end of the year. I just use 2 drops. So not 2 dropperfuls, just literally 2 drops on the tips of my fingers. I gently massage my fingers together and then I pat it onto the skin, and I think this is an all skin types kind of a thing. I'd never tried a facial oil before I tried this product. I'd always felt like with my acne prone skin that using an oil on it would not be a good idea, but my esthetician was like, no, you have to try this product. It is so good for healing and recovery of blemishes, of any kind of skin abrasion. It helps reduce scarring. Every now and then I will still get a really bad kind of cystic breakout. I don't get them nearly as much as I used to, but they do still happen. Whenever I start feeling just a really nasty breakout coming on, a really big blemish coming on, especially if it then eventually breaks the skin, I will put almost 1 drop just on its own on that spot. And I have had breakouts where I have just thought, that's it, I'm gonna have a scar forever. That was just too big, too nasty, too damaging to my skin. That is going to leave a mark. And within a month of using this product, after the blemish is healed, there is no mark. I wish I had found this sooner, because the scarring that I do still have is all from blemishes from before I started seeing an esthetician, or before I started seeing the one that really cleared up my skin, and before I got on to the Eminence products. So yeah. Anyway, this has gotten really long. I will have tried to have edited it down to 30 minutes, but I think we're looking at closer to 40 of raw footage. These are all the empty products that I have accumulated, but as you saw, there are a few things where I have multiples of the same product. I do rebuy a lot of the skincare and hair care ones. The mascaras, I'm just always trying something different with the mascaras. So if you did enjoy this video, do give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. There will be some more of these kind of standard old-fashioned YouTube fare coming up. Say hi in the comments. Let me know of a product that you have recently finished up. I'm always looking for good recommendations. Let me know if you've used any of these products and what your thoughts are. I'd love to know, and I will see you all very soon in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!